In this video, we are going to see the topic under for the model 4, which is differential equation. Under that, ordinary differential equation and exact differential equations. So what is mean by ordinary differential equations? So when you have like in differentiation and you want to do the differentiation to the function, and which you have it is one independent variable and the one dependent variable, then you can able to find your differentiations and the equations in terms of any one differentiation notation. That means in derivative of that equation we will call it as an differential equations. So we'll see the introduction. Many problems in all branches of science and the engineering, when analyzed for putting in the mathematical form, assume the form of differential equations. The ordinary differential equation is nothing but if y is equal to f of x is an unknown functions and equations which involves at least one derivative of y with respect to x is called ordinary differential equations, which in future will be simply referred to as a differential equations. So when you can come for the ordinary differential equations, simply we used to tell us some differential equations also for your ordinary differential equation. It's a type of your differential equations. And it's coming for your example of ordinary differential equation. If you have it is how we will do it, order and degree is a normal equation. Same thing will come for here in like in differential equations also. So you can see the example where dy by dx is equal to 2x. So in this, when you have order, the first order differentiation has been used and then highest order power will be treated as a degree. So I have dy by dx is equal to 2x is nothing but order is 1 and degree is 1. So it's coming for the next example. What is that? It is for d squared x by dt squared plus w squared. So it is a second order differential equations and the power of that order is nothing but is your degree, which is 1. And then it's coming for third example, dy by dx the whole cube plus 3 dy by dx plus 5 is equal to 0. So what is that? I have it as a dy by dx, in that order is 1 but that highest power is 3 here. Okay, so we used to tell order is 1 and degree is 3. This is for degree is 3. The next one, variable separable equations. The modified form of such an equations will be p of x into dx plus q of y into dy is equal to 0. Integrating, so you have the equations like this. When you integrate p of x with respect to x and q of y with respect to y, and it will be constant will be added to the 0 in the right side instead of 0, and this is their general equation of the solutions, right? The general solution of the given equation. So what we are going to do, we are going to solve the differential equations by using the terms of variable separable equations in future, right? So now you can see that one example we will see. So secant squared x tan y dx plus secant squared y tan x dy equal to 0. So what is given? It is given equation we have written. So when you want to apply variable separable method, there is a dx you integrate with respect to x, means the coefficient must be in terms of x. Okay, so for that reason what I am going to do, that tan y I am going to divide tan y and then tan x. So what we will get, secant squared x by tan x into dx plus secant squared y by tan y into dy, okay, which is equal to 0. So tan x will get cancelled, one tan x, one tan y will get cancelled. So I'll get like this equation. Now you can see dx coefficient is with function of x and dy coefficient is function of y. So what will happen, integrate on both the side. So what is that integrations? So the differentiations, you can take tan x, it's a secant square x, tan y, secant square y. So differentiation of denominator is giving the numerator answer, then integration of that function is nothing but log of the denominator. So that's what is written, log of tan x plus log of tan y is equal to c. Then next you can take it log a plus log b is nothing but log of ab. So log of tan x into tan y is equal to log k. What I have written, because of both the side you can take it log, easily I can conclude it to make it a general equation. For that reason c I am going to write it as an log k. So what will happen, tan x into tan y is equal to k. This is a simple example for your variable separable method. So now into your main topic, which is exact differential equations. So what is a statement? The necessary and sufficient conditions for the differential equations, which is m of x comma y dx plus n of x comma y dy is equal to 0. to be an exact equation when the dou m by dou y equal to dou n by dou x. Further, the solution of exact equation is integration m dx plus integration n dy is equal to 0. And here, first integration you have to treat y as a constant. Second integration you have to take the term does not contain a x term. That is a rule for to find your solution of your exact differential equation. So generally in the definition says, and you have a m dx plus n dy equal to 0 format, first thing write your m and n, then differentiate with respect to y for m function, x for n function. So what is that? When you integrate, you will be getting a solutions if it is an exact case. Okay. So now we'll go with the example problem. Solve 2x plus y plus 1 into dx plus x plus 2y plus 1 into dy equal to 0. So what will happen? M is equal to 2x plus y plus 1 and n is equal to x plus 2y plus 1. What is that? Differentiate with respect to y for your m function will give 1 and with respect to x function will give 1. So since dou m by dou y is equal to dou n by dou x, okay, both is an equal. So what is that? I can able to tell the given equation an exact. If it is an exact, what we have to do? We need to integrate of the given function, treated y as a constant for m function and term does not contain for your x terms in n function. So what is that? When you integrate, what will happen? 2x, it will become x squared by 2. So 2 will get cancelled. I'll get only x squared. Y as a constant. So integration of dx will give x plus, and then what is that next one? Integration 1 dx will be x I will get. Okay. And then next one, I have a 2, what is that function of n? It is x plus 2y. So term doesn't contain for x. So x will go 0. I'll get only 2y plus 1. So integration of 2y will be 2y squared by 2. So 2 will get cancelled. I'll get only y square term. Then plus y term I will get for this one, which is equal to c. This is your required solution. So we'll go for your next example. Cos x tan y plus cos of x plus y into dx plus sin x secant squared y plus cos of x plus y dy equal to 0. So now what is your m? Dx coefficient will be m, dy coefficient will be n. Then find your dou m by dou y. What is that? With respect to y, x is a constant. So cos x tan will be secant squared y minus cos of x plus y. So both is there in the variable here. So cos differentiation is minus sin x plus y remains same. The next one, dou n by dou x. What is that? Cos x secant squared y minus sin of x plus y from this equation. Right? So now both is an equal, that is dou m by dou y equal to dou n by dou x. Therefore, the given equation is an exact equation. Now, we need to integrate m dx plus n dy is equal to c. The term does not contain x for n term. Okay, but completely it will be contain of x term for n. So, it will go for 0. So, it will come only the m term. So, you integrate. What is that? Cos x will be sin x into tan y plus cos will be sin of x plus y by 1 you will get, it will be same term, is equal to c. So this is your required solutions. So next example, y e power xy into dx plus x into e power xy plus 2y of dy equal to 0. So now what is that? Just you can write what is your m, y into e power xy and n is x e power xy plus 2y. And what is the dou m by dou y? So y into e power xy into x alone you will get plus e power xy I will get to apply for product rule, because with respect to y both is that. It's coming here with respect to x, again product rule, x into e power xy into y plus e power xy. 2y will go for 0. So both is an equal, it is an exact. Now integrate. The term does not contain your x terms you are supposed to take. So first term will go 0 for n, only 2y will come. Here y into e power xy by y will come plus what is that? 2y will be 2y squared by 2. So 2 will get cancelled. So my required equation is e power xy plus y squared equal to c is your required solution. So this is for your exact. When you have it exact, directly you can able to integrate for m function treating y as a constant, we have to integrate with respect to x, and then when integrate n, the term does not contain x terms will come. If it is contain x, it will go for 0, otherwise you can integrate as usual. Okay, so that's all for your exact equations, and thank you.